Today I will show you how you can build your own WhatsApp AI assistant inside the n8n AI agent builder, and so that you can do it will do all the tasks for you, booking the meetings, checking your calendar, right, sending the messages, right, and searching on the internet, everything. It will be your personal AI assistant. So I will show you how you will build that n8n AI agent, n8n WhatsApp AI agent, so that you can do handle all your tasks from your phone just by the voice command. All right, let's see on my screen, and I will give you the demo. So you can see on my screen, this is the n8n agent. Okay, so I'm going to open the WhatsApp on my phone and also on the screen, so you can check. I will ask it to check my calendar first. Okay, can you check my calendar if I had any meeting yesterday? Okay, so now I entered, said this. Okay, one thing, I need to test this workflow. So let me do this again. Test workflow. Can you check my calendar if I had any meeting yesterday? Okay. Now let's see it in action. So it will run. You see it started running. It is over here. Now it is checking my calendar if I had any meeting, and now let's see. So where it is? Yeah. You had no meeting scheduled yesterday. All right. Now what I wanted it to book a meeting for me. So I will set it again. Let's start it again. Okay. Okay, can you book my meeting with IODC for tomorrow, 7 April 2025 at 7 p.m. in the evening? And it is an important meeting regarding the content writing discussion. So please also send him the reminder, okay? And now I just send the voice message. You see it is out. And let's see what happened. Okay, so it is also started running, right? It is checking the running the process. Okay, AI is thinking what need to done. Then what it will do, it will check my calendar and send the invitation email, send the email. So if I go in my calendar, you will see the booking will appear soon. So if I saw yesterday, there was no meeting here, right? I had one meeting today, but no meeting for yesterday. And now you see the content writing meeting is already created over here. How beautiful it is, huh? So you just give the voice command. I just give the voice command from my phone, and then it's done. Over here on my screen, you can see this content writing discussion meeting just created in front of us. Okay, and let's see what chat. Yeah. Okay, so it is done, and he's saying your important meeting with Aodesi related to content writing has been successfully booked tomorrow, 7 April 2025, 7 p.m. Okay, European time. A reminder has also been set to ensure he does not miss it. You can check the calendar over here. Well, this is good, super good. Let's see. Let's see one more thing, and this time let's send the message instead of the voice message. So, can you check if I received any email from IODZ in last 1 to 2 days? Okay, and let's see what it reply. Okay, one thing, sorry for that, I need to keep it click on test workflow. Right now I did not activate this workflow, okay, because I am doing this to show you. Once I activate this, I don't need to test workflow again and again. So what I will do, I simply activate this right now in front of you, okay, and click on got it. So if I send message, it won't appear over here. That's why I'm not doing that. But again, let me click on test workflow and send this message again, and let's see. So okay, I do it both at the same time. That's why it give the error. So let me do it again and click on the message. Okay, now let's see it in action. It is started running. Message goes out. AI is thinking, checking my email right now over here. Okay, after it checked my email, see what email sent by the IODZ yesterday or in last 1 to 2 days. It will check those message and send me the reply. All right. So it is running, running, and running. Let it run. It takes sometimes maybe a minute or two, depends on how big the task is. If you are asking me to check like last 30, 40 emails, right, that will take too much time. If you're asking me to check like one or two emails, it will take less time. I am asked it to check my last 2 days emails. It will take a little bit of time to checking that. So it is in process, running it right now, and then we will see the output in a minute. Okay, so let's see. Here it is. So he sent me two different emails. Don't let them fill your voice. Money on the table. Blah blah blah. All right. So, okay, I don't want to take any action, but let's see. Okay. Uh. Okay. No, that's okay. Let's see how you can build it now. All right. So let's go through this complete thing from scratch. So first thing what we did over here, we wanted a WhatsApp trigger so that you can simply use your phone, take out your phone, record a voice message or send a message on your phone in the WhatsApp and done like just like how the business owners do, right? It's your own personal assistant in your pocket like that. So what you have to do, click on this plus icon, search for the WhatsApp, click on WhatsApp Business Cloud, okay, and choose trigger and on messages. All right. So if I go inside, first you have to build a connection with the WhatsApp. How you do that? Click on this pencil icon, okay, and click on open docs. There's some certain process specified over there. Follow the process and your connection will establish. You have to paste a client ID, client secret key, and then done. Okay, then we need a switch over here. Why? Because we get multiple kind of inputs, right? Sometimes we are giving the voice input, sometimes we are giving the text input, sometimes we are giving the photo. So based on like what kind of input we are giving, we need a different kind of task or process to done. So that's why we put switch over here. So how you do that? Simply click on plus and search for switch. Okay, then click on the switch. Here you have to define the rules. So first rule, if you get the text message, okay, and text message is like available, then that path will follow. If voice message is available, voice path will follow. If image message is available, image path will follow. How it find it? Based on the type, based on the image file and the file type. So right now over here, the type is text. So text path is follow. If the type is photo, the photo path will follow. All right. Now let's see what happened. So if I send the audio, first I have to download that audio, like get the URL of the audio, download that audio and convert that audio into text. So let's see. I use the WhatsApp again over here. Click on that, search for WhatsApp, and then download media. Okay, so download media is get audio URL. Here choose download and give the file name. Okay, whatever the link is, just give it over here. Then click on download audio. You have to create this. Inside you have to create the get method. Okay, in the URL that will get from the WhatsApp, you have to put over here, and then predefined credential type, keep it as it is, and done. Now once you do that, you have to search for the open. First cross this, get back, search for the OpenAI. Okay, now OpenAI, inside this you have to use its model called transcribe a recording. Use that and give the URL of the recording that will take automatically, and then it transcribe that recording. Okay, so let's see. Let me give you the demo by transcribing the recording. So I will click on test workflow once again and give it on audio. Hey, can you check if I received any email right now? Okay, so I just send it the voice message. Okay, let it load. Now we get the voice message and the input is processing. But why I did that? To show you how you get the data. So if I click on this, once you do the input, process the input, you can see over here. So for this media ID, you will find inside the message, this is the ID. So just drag and drop it over here. Okay. Once you do that, click on test step, you will get this data. Click on download audio. Now you have you want this data over here. Simply click on this URL, drag and drop over here. Again, click on test step, you will get this. So let's see view. And here is the recording.
Hey, can you check if I received any email right now?
Okay, so you see like the audio, same audio I just recorded. Now we need this OpenAI. Click on that. You have to choose this as it is, right? It will convert that into text. So hey, can you check if I received any email right now? All right. After that, what you have to do, you have to combine all the text at once because you are getting the multiple inputs. Sometimes you are getting the text input, sometimes the audio, sometimes the photo. So I don't want to like create the mess and the last. That's why I put this thing over here. Double click on that. What you have to do, this is manually mapping. So three different text. Okay, this is for the odd text, this is for the audio, for the text, and for the image. Okay, so it will simply merge that and create the one output from all of them. So hey, can you check if I received any email right now? That's it. Now once you did it, now comes the most important part, this real AI agent inside this. So for that, first click on plus icon, search for the AI agent. Okay, click on this AI agent. Once you import that, choose a tools agent. There are multiple of them. The most important one, the most useful one is the tools agent. Inside then click on define below. You have to give this text. So the same text we get previously, just drag and drop over here. Okay, and then leave it as it is. Now once you do that, we have to connect with the chat model because then only it can think and process and do the task by the AI. So we connect the chat model over here. I use OpenAI model. So click on this icon and then the chat model will appear. So here you have to connect with it, OpenAI. First time when you do that, there will be no connection. Click on this pencil icon and then you have to click on this doc to know the instruction for that. But it is simple. On the Google, search for OpenAI API key and the page will open. You have to go and register over account over there, pay around $5 or something to start using it, and then you will get the API key over there. Paste it over here and done. The connection will establish. I am using the 4.5 model, which is the latest model. You can use different model as well, depends on what your need is. Okay, now I need a buffer memory. Why? Because so that it can remember the task, it can remember like what we discussed last now in the last 3 5 10 chats. So this buffer memory, you can see I gave it a unique ID, which is our phone number, and then I said it remember our 15 conversation, right? Something I said, something it's AI replied. So 15 chats, last 15 chats it will remember. We can increase it, like we can make it 50 40, depends on what we need. Okay, then what we do, we import the tools over here. So you click on this plus, search for the calendar, click on Google Calendar tool. Okay, here you can set automatically, keep it as it is. First time you have to set up the connection, click on plus icon, build a connection with the Google. Okay, you will find the process inside this open docs. I'm not going inside that, it's a long process. I will make a separate video if you guys need that. Okay, then inside the resource, choose event. In the operation, click on first, click on get many to read the emails, to read the calendar invites, to see if there is any already meetings booked, if there is some meeting at particular time. If you wanted to check that, you need to click on get many. From list, you have to choose your calendar. Okay, and then you have to like choose the limit, which is 50 over here, and from what time you wanted to check that. Okay, choose that and the before time. All right, so I already have that, so I'm deleting it. After that, you have to click on create event. So suppose you already checked that there is no meetings, or you wanted to check if there is some meeting scheduled. After that, you have to book meeting. Suppose you wanted to schedule some meeting with someone. Same Google Calendar, set automatically this time create operation. Now you have to choose the calendar which you wanted to use, and over here just simply use the same thing as I said, as I put over here. Okay, after that, now we need a Gmail tool. Click on plus, click on this tools icon, search for the Gmail, click on that, it will come over here. Two actions over here again, read and write. So first, keep it as it is, build your connection by clicking on plus icon. In the resource message operation, get many, and read the last 50 of them. You can decrease the number, increase the number as your need. Okay, this will read all the emails that you received. So if you wanted to check like did I receive any email in like 10 days, 7 days, 20 days, you can do that. If you wanted to check if you received any email from a particular person, you can do that, just like I asked it. Okay, so simply click on message over here in the get menu, choose that, and done. Now you have to do it again. This time, instead of operation get many, you have to choose create send. Okay, now we have to send the email. Basically I choose like this over here. Simply do that. You have to make sure whenever you will ask it to do something, you have to give it the details, like whom you have to send the email, what email you wanted to send, if you wanted to book meeting, whom you wanted to book a meeting, what time, what date, at what time, what this meeting will be about, and then AI will think and like schedule that meeting automatically in your calendar. All right. And now this SERP API. So for that, click on plus again, search for the SERP API. This will to do the Google search. Okay. If you wanted to search something on the internet, we did not did that. Let's see. Click on test workflow once again. Okay. Now I am asking it, can you search on the, can you tell me what is the weather in the New York uh, today, 6th April 2025. Okay, I asked this. Let's see it in action. So it is running right now. It is processing. Okay, checking the internet, checking the Google, and then we will give it as the result. Okay, so result is creating over here by the agent. This is interesting really to see it in running. Okay, and yeah, here it is. So today weather in New York is 54 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy, 35-degree chance or precipitation, humidity, wind, L. This is good, isn't it? Like you search anything on the Google as your need, as whatever you want. Okay, if you wanted to search about any business, anything about any band, anything, you can do it simply over here. Okay, so this is like yeah, so I built this. If you wanted to know how you can build it from scratch by scratch every step, you can join my school membership, school AI membership, where I teach about a lot of different AI automations, AI agents, AI tools that will help you to in your business to save your time, make money, right? Get more leads, get more clients, get more sales online, and is get save more time so that you can spend your time in doing the activity you like to do. Okay, and you will get the template of this also in my membership. So if you join that, you can get a template free for free. You can get the step by step path, step by step video for that to set up, and you will get my help and lot of different automations and templates and everything. Okay, apart from that, you can also subscribe my channel, and you will also receive a lot of videos over here as well, where I teach about different AI tools, different AI automations. But for the templates, you have to join the membership. So I will see you soon in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. All right, see you, goodbye.